Good afternoon, guys. It's, I think, Wednesday the 16th, Wednesday, March 16th, a little after 3 in the afternoon. I just wanted to make a quick video here. I wanted to talk about a medication I've been on in this video. And really, I want to make this video for my friend Poet, who's going to be trying this medication. And for those of you who don't know, Poet has a channel on here called Surviving Anxiety and Panic. And I strongly recommend you check out her channel, Surviving Anxiety and Panic. Like myself, she does have mental disabilities and is also on SSDI, and talks about all kinds of different medications she's been on her channel, what her diagnoses are, and what the you know symptoms of that are and stuff like that. I've really learned a lot from watching her channel. She is a borderline woman. You know, she struggles with borderline personality disorder, and so her channel has really helped me kind of understand more about borderline personality disorder and what that is and what that entails. So I strongly recommend you check out her channel. And then she deals with severe anxiety and panic. So um, you know um, videos about that. And I think a lot of us can relate to that because there's a lot of us that have problems with anxiety and panic. It's becoming a bigger problem in our society, and it's a struggle. It's a major battle to overcome these issues. So yeah, if you guys can check out my friend Poet's channel, Surviving Anxiety and Panic, and enjoy. But basically, what's going on is I want to talk about a medication called Seroquel that I've been on. Um, and I I'm diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder, bipolar type, and I was on Seroquel from May of 2012 up until about, I want to say, March or April of 2016, so just shy of 4 years. And what I can tell you about Seroquel is it's not the best medication I've ever been on, but it's also not the worst medication I've been on. There's kind of pros and cons to Seroquel. So let me talk to you about some things I liked about it. First of all, it kind of acted as a mood stabilizer, so it helped balance my moods out. I have issues with hearing voices, and it kind of helped with that, helped quiet down the voices and that kind of thing. Um, Helps a little bit with anxiety. Um, I did still kind of have some anxiety while I was on it, and I think a lot of that has to do with I was abusing marijuana the whole time I was on it, and I think that kind of interfered with it a little bit, and caused I think the marijuana kind of caused me to have some anxiety and panic. um, especially coming down from it and stuff like that. So that was kind of my own fault. That wasn't good. But the Seroquel does help with anxiety, paranoia, panic attacks, that kind of thing, and it also helps you sleep. So that's kind of what I like about Seroquel. Um, the negative side effects I had from it were it was kind of a little too sedating. Um, I noticed when I took it, and I was on 200 milligrams. I think that's the dosage I was on the majority of the time I was on it. Um, so, Hang on a second, guys. Phone's going off. Okay, sorry about that. Um, I was on 200 milligrams, and I took it at night, and I would be out no more than a half hour after I took it. Sometimes like 20 minutes. I mean, it just hits you. And the thing I didn't like about that was, um, it kind of made me feel like, how can I explain this? Um, it kind of made me feel, before it gave me a funny feeling before I fell asleep. It was like kind of almost anxiety, like I had trouble like moving around and stuff like that. It Not everybody has that though, so I don't want to make you guys nervous about it or anything like that because not everybody gets the anxiety from it. But it's interesting. Um, but if you have problems sleeping, it definitely will help with that. Um, I know it's kind of like Zyprexa. I hear it get compared to Zyprexa a lot. So if you've ever been on Zyprexa, it might be kind of similar to that. But the other issue I had with Seroquel is the munchies. Um, After you take it, it made me really hungry, like really hungry. I mean, I would take it and it would be a battle between me and the refrigerator. I mean, I would just pig out. I mean, it's almost kind of like smoking a ton of pot, you know, and getting the munchies, you know, it kind of so I didn't really gain too much weight from it because I was pretty physically active when I was taking it and I was working and stuff like that. But some people have said it's a weight gainer. Some people say it isn't, so it kind of depends on the person, you know. But yeah, those are kind of some things that I didn't like about Seroquel. Those were kind of the two issues I had with it. It was just maybe a little too sedating. Oh, and it was hard for me to wake up when it was time for me to wake up in the morning. I'd constantly be hitting the snooze button on my alarm. It was a challenge to wake up. Um, so I thought, in my opinion, maybe a little too sedating. If you're someone who really has insomnia and has trouble sleeping, that might actually be a good thing for you. But for me, it was just a little bit too much. But yeah, I spent 4 years on it, and overall, I thought it was a good medication for schizophrenia and bipolar and anxiety and that kind of thing. So yeah, if you're thinking about taking Seroquel, or if your doctor's recommended it to you or anything like that, just give it a chance, see how you like it, and if you don't like it, there's plenty of other stuff out there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to wrap this video up, guys, but yeah, I hope that kind of shed some light on Seroquel for you guys. So I'm gonna get going now. So have a good day, everyone, and I'll talk to you guys later this week. Have a good afternoon, guys.